Hi everyone, welcome to the Indie Informer Plays. This is going to be an extra long stream. I've been doing a lot of extra long streams, and I think it's because we're getting a lot of really amazing indies. Anybody who doesn't know, May 9th dropped so many games, so many games that I had to play them all on stream. So we already have up on my website, theindieinformer.com. You can check out every game. I mean, not every game, because no one could play every game, but all the games yesterday, which I was super excited to jump into, all the kind of big name anticipated ones. So I jumped into Cryptmaster, which, by the way, Janet Garcia is currently playing, and I was almost late to the stream because I was so busy watching her play Cryptmaster, and she's very good at it. So I did play Cryptmaster yesterday. I played Animal Well yesterday. I played Little Kitty Big City yesterday, and I played Crow Country yesterday. So if you want to check any of those out, go check that video out as well. Today, what I am doing is continuing to celebrate May 9th because everything happened. One of the bigger things that happened in May 9th that got kind of buried is LudoNarraCon has started. It started yesterday. It goes, I believe, until the 13th. So 13th or 16th? I think it's the 13th. So as part of that, there are a lot of demos and like preview kind of experiences happening. So I wanted to jump into some of those. One of my favorites and one of the things I'm most excited about being Dungeons of Hinterberg. I've played this game a couple of times in a couple of different biomes, but I've never seen it all in sort of one narrative piece. So I'm very excited to show this off. I'm very excited to see it myself. Before we jump in, I just want to thank all of my community. We're going to do things a little differently. Normally my community chooses what I play ahead of time. But we're going to, change that up in honor of the tumult that is May 9th. I am going to just do it live. And as I finish an experience, I'm going to ask anybody in chat, hello everybody, what they would like to see me play next. So it's going to be an experience being in chat and being able to see what's coming up and decide right on the spot what I'm going to be jumping into. So I am just starting out with Dungeons of Hinterberg because I really wanted to play it. And this is the playtest, so it is not, at all finished. We're not ready for it to be the final product or anything. But it is going to show some stuff off. And then I tried to get to the screen before starting, and it just played the whole thing again. So I have to start a new game because I'm like, no. And I was like skipping cutscenes instead of like getting back to the start menu. So I'm going to pretend like I didn't see anything, wipe the last 5 seconds of my memory. I do want to thank my indie enthusiasts who make sure that all of this happen, who are super generous, and I love you guys so much. Thank you to Zachary Pliggy and Jawar Hello, whom hopefully I see one or two of you in the chat. Also, my video supporters are the ones that typically choose how my life is going to go on Friday. Hopefully they also show up into the stream this lovely afternoon for me, probably evening. Friday for a lot of people. We're getting close to the weekend. We're just going to sit back and relax and enjoy some games. So if you didn't have enough to play because of May 9th, I'm just going to put more on your plate. So let's start a new game of Dungeons of Hinterberg. Are you sure? I have not. My autosave progress will be lost. That's fine. Look at this. Look how nice and relaxing that looks. When I was 5, my parents took me to a botanical garden an hour's drive from Vienna. What's she got there? She's in the back. She's in a taxi. Right in the middle of it, there was a fenced-off cave. 20 years later, I still remember it vividly. Did you go in the cave? Did you just remember looking at it? Because a witch dwelled there. Of course. My dad laughed and said my imagination was playing tricks on me. My witch was just a shadow. But no matter what he said, I would not be convinced the cave was special. When I was a kid, every new place I went was special. Everything had this wild sense of mystery and adventure. I feel that too. Like, especially with video games, as you get older and you've played a lot, you start to recognize patterns and inspirations and things. It's very odd to have a game that fills you with that wild sense of mystery and adventure again, which is why I like Tunic so much. And hopefully Dungeons of Hinterberg. I miss that. Me too. Driver. So, first time Slayer, or have you stayed with us before? I think it would have been funnier if he had said slayed with us before. He's got an interesting kind of, like a farmer's tan right around his neck. Do we think that that's his collar, or do we think that he's wearing his one kind of too large shirt? Let me know in the chat what you feel about this man's complexion. First time Slayer, or have you stayed with us before? Lately, nothing in my life has felt particularly adventurous. This is a bubble for her thinking. So he's asked a question, and she's just not answered. She's just continued to look out the window and think. Oh, I already like this character. Long days at the office, bleeding into one another, short weekends spent on the couch doing nothing but recovering from work stress. Y'all, I remember those days. I do not want to go back to that. If this is your first time, you must see our spa recently reopened. It's just like, girl, I asked you a question. Like, I guess I'm just gonna talk. This character might be me. I don't know. This might be real life footage from me just trying desperately not to interact with humans. Okay, driver, I'm sorry. Nope, she's continuing to think. She's like, nah, I couldn't care less. This is gonna be that's going to change here. There's no place in the world more special than Hinterberg. He's out there like he's trying so hard to do his job and be friendly. Like, so have you been around here before? Like, what are you looking forward to? And she's like, unbeknownst to him, she's having this like life reminiscent experience. She's digging deep into her soul to see what's there and what she wants to be, and like these deep philosophical questions about identity and her childhood. And it's just like, yeah, a lot of cows this year. Oh, that was fun. No place in the world more special than Hinterberg. Dungeons of Hinterberg. It's a good splash title. I would go visit Hinterberg, I think. Okay, so she's out of the taxi. So at no point do we have any evidence that she ever talked to that man. He was literally trying to engage her the whole time. And she's like, I'm not having it. I am not having it. Okay. 25 magical dungeons right in the middle of the Alps. The media called it an elaborate hoax at first, then a mass hallucination. So we got 25 dungeons. But here we are, and this is real. This is where I'll be staying for the next few weeks. Okay. Early predictions as to what this game actually is. Are you ready? This is going to be wild, so sit down if you're not sitting down. This game is an entire hallucination. She's already told us the whole plot. We already know. She's hallucinating all of this. The guy talking to her wasn't real. She was just like playing in her head what a taxi driver might say, but felt no impetus to respond to him because he's not real. And all of this is a dream at the end of this. She's actually the monster. She's the monster. Okay, here we are, and this is real. Sure it is. This is where I'll be staying for the next few weeks. House Teresa. Looks lovely. This is where I don't have to be a junior at a law firm for a little while. Okay, so she works at a law firm, and she is packing a supercut 2.0. We know why she can afford the best. I should go check in. Okay, y'all. No, I'm gonna do whatever I want, game. You can't make me. Welcome, Slayers. Oh, okay, I think that so many of us would go to this place. I definitely would go. There's no way I would miss this. It's like a real LARP. But if you were going to Hinterberg, like if this really happened, if magical dungeons suddenly just appeared in the middle of the Alps and you were headed off to this really, look at this absolutely gorgeous location. Gonna check into my hotel. What weapon are you bringing with you? Sword looks like it's good. I want to see what other people kind of have and what the options and availabilities are. But I kind of feel like, just me personally, I wouldn't quite be up to a sword, like a really close combat encounter at the very beginning. So I think I would probably start off with like a ranged weapon of some sort. I'm a fair hand at archery, so I think I might be the archer of the group. Maybe throw in health potions in people if that's going to be a thing. Who knows? The air inside the guest house smells of heavy wood. There's a hint of fur-scented air freshener. You just gotta open the windows. We saw all those fir trees outside. You don't really need the air freshener. I'm instantly taken back to every skiing holiday I've ever had as a kid. I like everything. I was gonna say just the way she's dressed, but also like everything. I like the look of this game. This is a good game. Welcome to Hinterberg, Fraulein. Chat, how am I doing? Can you hear me? Let me make sure my mic is coming through. Check, check, check. I think it is. That would be really sad if I was sitting here having a great time and y'all have no idea what I'm saying. Louisa Dorfer is our main character. Ah, of course. That seems like the reaction of an imaginary person. Why would Teresa know who we are? Why, of course? Of course seems like a weird reaction. But we're going to room 102. My phone doesn't get any reception here. Will it work in my room? Ah, you did get the brochure, right? What does that mean, Teresa? What's in the brochure? There's no cell reception around Hinterberg. No internet either, I'm afraid. The side effect of the magic. Good, I won't be reading my work mail here. Yeah, this seems like it would actually be really relaxing. I don't know. Can we all go back to a time before, like, smartphones and, like, our gaming systems just wouldn't work? We're still preparing your room, Fraulein Dorfer. Should be about another half hour. Actually, I can't wait to get out there and start slaying monsters. What's a good place to go? Oh, very well. Let me phone Klaus. He's our resident trainer. He'll take you to our beginner's dungeon. I want to go to the beginner's dungeon with Klaus. Take me. Take me to the Alps, Klaus. Okay, no, we're good. We need that. We're gonna need some training. Let me call tourist info. I'll have this sorted for you in a minute. I like her look. I'm not gonna lie. Klaus will be waiting for you at tourist info. Let me mark his location on your map for you. Okay, there's Klaus down there. We found him. He looks like he's just adequately dressed for the Alps. Where am I? It doesn't actually really help if I don't know where I am, right? I assume I'll... Oh, okay, I'm down here. I found us. Don't worry. Nobody panic. Okay, so I'm gonna just go to the right, down this alley, and follow this. Seems easy enough. Oh, she told me. I didn't need your help, Teresa. I figured it out already. Nice of Klaus to make an appointment on such short notice. Have a lovely stay. Okay, Teresa, when I checked in, you said, of course. I just want to point that out. You knew I was coming. You knew that this was happening. Why didn't we get in touch with Klaus earlier? You know? Why are you throwing this at me? Why are you throwing shade at me, Therese? Me and Therese are gonna just have some beef. Oh, she's got a nice little flower in her hair, though. It's a cool look, Therese. Who are you guys? You weren't here a second ago. You eating cake? How's that cake? God, I want that cake. Look how good that looks. Can we all just sit and eat some cake today? Happy Cake Friday. Cake Friday should be a thing. This looks a lot like my partner, actually. Eating a chocolate cake, too. It's very on point. Okay. Zimmer rooms. What's a Zimmer room? Can I sit on this? Nope. Okay, points away. I thought this was going to be a 10 out of 10 experience, but nope. We're just sitting on, not sitting on any benches. Teresa! You don't own me. You don't own me, Teresa. You can't just tell me to, I'll go where I want. Thank you. Teresa. Klaus is waiting for you. I am actually ecstatic with everything and how it looks. Like, I've played a couple of the dungeons. I haven't got a lot of time to walk around the actual town. This is beautiful. I would absolutely love to come here. Who are you? Hey, what's up? We could be friends. First day, huh? I kind of envy you. I wish I could see all of this for the first time again. You want to head down to the tourist info? That's right down there. Okay, we're going to be friends with her. Everybody remember? Leather jacket. Oh, man. It's like a cropped leather jacket. She's got, like, the amazing mohawk. Oh, my God. Her jacket has spikes on it. And then just red shorts. Because that's perfect. This is our best friend. This is our bestie right here. She's going to come with us and help us defeat monsters and things. What's up here? Are these cats? These are going to be some kind of cultural thing I don't understand. But they're very cute, whatever they are. Edge of town, main square. Premium weapons, gears, and more. See, this is why this would be so great if we had this in real life. I'm gonna just blame Teresa. She seems like the person to blame for all of this. What does that say? Melancholy? What? Because it's a melon. Oh, I get it. And Doppler, there's two of them. These are gonna be like, bad guys. These are gonna be like enemies that we fight. Ooh. Oh, nope. The game is not going to let me do anything besides go talk to Klaus. So I guess we better go talk to Klaus. Fraulein Louisa, right? How do you do? I'm Klaus. Klaus Hornbacher. About as famous as an alpinist gets. Used to have a TV segment on underappreciated hiking trails. Okay, let's get started. I don't want to be creepy. I don't want to be weird and start off with like, hey, I've seen you on TV. I really hope that you guys are seeing this game. You know what? This game is too good for you not to be seeing it the way it's meant to be seen. So let me know in chat. I see a couple of people showing up. I'm glad you're here. Happy Friday. Let me know if it looks or feels laggy. Because it looks like it's getting better on the stream. But I want to play this game with y'all looking at it and enjoying it. In its final form. That's not the right word, because this is a playtest, so I want it to look as polished as it looks to me in front of me. Louisa says, nice to meet you. Can we get started? All right, we're gonna take it nice and slow today, okay? I'll be right behind you, but I need you alert and aware of your surroundings. No matter what they say in the brochure, this is a dangerous sport. Are we clear on that? I trained for this. I was born for this. I'm gonna be way too intense. That's what I've decided my character is all about. I took a sword fighting class. That's right, Louisa. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Our first dungeon is on Empress CC Promenade. There's going to be a couple of monsters before we get to the portal. Ooh, okay. We're getting to the monsters already. Ready to go in? Let's go. I mean, we didn't have a choice to do anything, so quest completed. Arrival. We've done it, everybody. We've arrived. Okay, I'm checking to see how the game looks over here. It looks okay. It looks like a little choppy, but hopefully that'll improve. Listen, these kobolds will attack you as soon as you get close enough. I'll be here spotting you. Any questions? Are they sentient? Oh, I like that question. Just like, am I killing things that are alive and understand what they're doing? I want to ask that question. Let's see. What exactly are these monsters? Are they intelligent? Fascinating, aren't they? They always make me think of creatures from old fairy tales. The government ran all kinds of studies and experiments when they first appeared. They possess a crude intelligence, but no emotions and no memory whatsoever. They're not sentient, if that's what you're asking. Okay. I don't need to know if they're dangerous because I'm dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this. Let's see how you handle a sword. Combat basics. We're going to hit X for a light attack and Y for a heavy attack. Seems basic enough. Okay, friends. How you doing? Okay, okay. Do I have a dodge? Yeah, I do. Okay, I have a dodge, but I used up all my stamina. Okay, that feels good. I feel like they've made the combat a little more fluid than the last time I played. Nicely done. It's good to see you can handle yourself. Let's move on, alright? I can't tell if this man is just a square or if that's just his jacket. Like, his upper half looks 20 times bigger than his lower half. Man, what a pretty place. Why am I not going to the Hotel Seablick? That looks like a place to go. It's right on the water next to a church. Doesn't have Teresa. Oh no. Okay, we've got some gloopies. See these blobs of goo? These refill your health. Hit them with your sword. You'll feel the effects immediately. I'm not sure that I want the gloopies to help me with my health. Is that what I want? Do I want the gloopies to help? Hey everybody, welcome into chat. I'm just checking in on quality of the game so far, trying to make sure nothing terrible is happening. Okay. I was so good. I didn't even need my HP or MP filled. Remember, I took a sword fighting class. Word of advice. Most first-timers just keep wailing on these creatures until they plop. Try practicing your dodge while you fight them. It'll be useful down the road. A well-timed dodge keeps you out of the hospital. Okay. Obviously, he didn't hear me when I said I had taken a sword fighting class because I was dodging all up over this place, you know? Like, now that he's told me to do it, I actually don't feel like dodging. Okay, where's my last guy? I'm gonna super hit him. Yeah, really, I like the smoothness of the combat a little more than when I played this during GDC, actually. So it's only been a few months, but they've made some good improvements here. Very good, Louisa. A lot of new Slayers forget how important these basics are once they learn their first magic spells. but your physical attacks and dodging monster attacks will always be essential. Keep practicing. What did they drop? Ooh, monster teeth. This is about in real life. If I were going to Hinterberg, that's probably where I would stop. Be like, I got some monster teeth. I cut a couple of goobies up. You know, I'm feeling good. Oh, a treasure chest. I really like Klaus and pretending like he didn't know that treasure chest was there. Like, oh, a treasure chest? Ooh. Like, no, Klaus, I'm pretty sure you knew that that treasure chest was there. Actually, am I in the way? Let me move my face. Is this better? It's you can all blame Little Kitty Big City. It gave me such a hard time. What are you waiting for? Go on, open it. I had to move so many things around for Little Kitty Big City. I hope that, like, of course, it's a cat. It's gonna make trouble. But here we go. We're gonna open the treasure chest. Hinterbucks. HBs. Okay. Hinterbucks. Is 500 Hinterbucks a lot? You don't use euros here? Not for potions, slaying gear, and such. Mayor Wagner has introduced her own currency to level the playing field for all adventurers who stay with us. So there's no conversion system. That's interesting. Dick Grayson, I'm really happy you're playing this because it's one game I've seen recently. I have no idea if I want to play it or not. Well, Dick Grayson, I hope that this is helping. I'm enjoying the combat a lot more than I did the last time I played this game. It's super beautiful. I love being able to see the village, which I haven't seen a lot of. Don't worry, the restaurants still happily take credit cards. Let's move on. The dungeon is right behind the corner. That is a very interesting idea that, like, real world economics and what you would really do if in a literal life situation, a bunch of, like, monster-filled dungeons just showed up. It's like, yeah, you would monetize it. It's very interesting that the mayor would want to make sure rich people aren't coming and dominating, but like they probably would in real life want rich people to come. Maybe not get hurt so much? Who knows? This is it, your first dungeon portal. I'll go in right behind you. You've got your dungeon stamp book, right? It's so funny. The concept is so funny because this is exactly what it would be like, right? Like, I'm just going, you know, off to slay a couple of baddies and I'll go back and eat my cake or whatever. Your goal is to reach the exit and get your stamp. I can't stress this enough. Once you reach the exit, get your book stamped. That's the important part, getting the book stamped. The exit portal won't activate until you do. Any questions? I think I need to hear about that stamp one more time. Every dungeon has an exit portal. It won't activate until your dungeon stamp. It's weird, I know. We can talk about this some other time. For now, I really want you to focus. Reach the exit, get your book stamped. Dungeon won't let you out if you do. If you don't. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, I'm just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna be excited. Anybody who is in chat right now, if you could let me know if you can hear me, if everything looks good, I'd really appreciate it because I feel like I'm still seeing a little bit of lag on the game, but the game I am playing has no lag, so it looks very smooth and nice. So tell me if it looks good. I'm going in. Oh, look at the little waterfall behind me. Can I just go back and like visit? I want to go back and play in the village because most of my preview events have been in dungeons, and obviously so because they want you to be able to talk about fighting and the action items. But I haven't got to play a lot in the town, so I want to see what's in there. Okay, sir, he's got a crossbow. He's ready to go. That would be me. Like, super easy, go in with a crossbow. I'm not gonna overexert myself by dodging. An otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really ready to do this? Oh, time will advance. That's interesting. That's going to be an interesting element. It is now currently noon before I walked into the portal. That's a cool portal sequence, everybody. Oh, the cinema shows a different movie every night. Let's go slay and then eat some popcorn. This is something else, alright. To think that just yesterday I was sitting at my office desk wanting so much to be somewhere different. Be someone different. This is as different as it could ever get. Is Klaus still coming? It's been a while now. Uh-oh. Maybe I should go have a look around on my own. Is everything looks okay to me so far? Okay, thank you, Dick Grayson. I really appreciate that. So everyone we've met in this town so far is completely untrustworthy. Klaus is just done essentially like, oh, I'm holding the bicycle, you just go ahead and pedal, and then like lets you go on your own situation. I'm like, okay, fine, Klaus. But y'all, if this isn't a beautiful game, I absolutely love this art style. I kind of want to just sit here and enjoy. Can I jump into this puddle? Get me in there. They've blocked it off because they knew that would be people's first response. And they want to save the area. Okay, so this is the dungeon. It's nice that the dungeon has like a nice little entry with some flowers. And a trash can in case you want to sit and eat a sandwich or something. Okay. Oh no. There's gonna be some trickery here. There's gonna be different dimensional situations, or else why would that be there the way it is? I don't trust this. I went from being delighted to very paranoid very quickly in this game. Pretty. Louisa, here. You alright? The dungeon looks different from normal. The portal didn't spit me out in the usual place either. You be careful, okay? I'll try to meet with you further up ahead. Okay, maybe I was a little quick to say mean things about Klaus. Klaus is fine. Oh, that was cool. I wonder if there's fall damage, but okay, there are some monsters over there, but I want to see something shiny. It doesn't look like I have a dedicated jump button. A beginner's dungeon coin? Like, do you think they go in here? Like the mayor and stuff goes in here and just puts in treasures? Is it just the monsters that were here to begin with? Or do the treasures come with it? I don't know. This is all magical. Well, look at me. I'm dressed athletically. I'm actually trying to... Oh! Interesting. Okay. I'm just playing with all the buttons real fast. Okay, targeting enemies. Target lock. Target switch. You can focus on a single enemy by targeting it. Switch targets to shift focus. Come at me, bro. It looked like they were trying to escape, and I'm just murdering them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm literally attacking this. They're not attacking me. They don't have any weapons. It was on the ground, and I was still hitting it with my sword. There are a lot of questions about this. What's this? Oh, I can step in this water. Heck yes. That doesn't look good. I hope that doesn't come to life or anything. Of course, I'm going to check to see if there's anything behind it. I don't need any health, so I'll leave those there for now. Oh. Oh. So, like, this was all normal stuff until the dungeon came here and someone was just, like, in their car and suddenly couldn't get down. Over here, still haven't found a way to get down to you. There's a couple jumps ahead, but you'll be able to handle those no problem. Simply run over an edge of a ledge to jump. Louisa will hold onto any ledge within reach. From there, you can climb from ledge to ledge. Okay, here we go. Like, how did they save that person? Or are they still in there? Just silently screaming, starving to death. Ha. Okay. That's nice of them to have something under them for now. Okay, boom. I'm just gonna... See, this is a lot more than, hey, I was a lawyer up until this point, and now I'm in the Alps slaying monsters. Like... Okay. Don't trust that. She's got a lot of trust for someone who's, like, not in a world where this is a normal thing. Did you feel that? The ground shaking? Doesn't feel right. We should press on. Be careful, okay? I still kind of don't trust Klaus. So, in my mind, I'm kind of like, is this all a trick? Is it supposed to make me feel like there's more danger than there is? What are you? Okay, he's actually fighting. He was ready. Okay, how are you guys doing? I want to get my magic attacks. I don't think I have any right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these monster teeth, but I'm definitely collecting them. Okay, we're good. What's up here? Like, the fact that I have a magic meter... Oh, okay. Suggests that I'm going to have magic soon? Okay. Treasures. Just trash. Just picking up people's trash. It's important. Another 500 Hinterbucks. I'm going to be so rich. Gonna get so many weapons and equipments and things. Oh, this doesn't feel safe. Really good design so far. You know, look like, oh, can't get through here. How do we... Oh, we're going to go this way. And attack this guy. Oh, I hate these goat things. The goat things are gonna attack me, I know it. Is there a reason to go up this way? Yeah, because I need to get that one. Okay. And these are how most of the puzzles have been so far that I've played of this game. Like in previous situations. They are kind of environmental puzzles, combat environmental puzzles, and they do a good kind of mix and match so you don't get tired of one or the other, and they all tend to be fairly clever. Because this is the beginning tutorial dungeon, there are no special magic moves, it seems like, right now. What is that? No one decided to just clean that up? Okay. It's gonna get some used to getting... It's gonna get some getting used to that I can't jump. I have no jump button. My character just jumps when I'm supposed to. Okay. Last one. And now I have to fight this goat. Ah. Really pretty game, though. Okay, what's coming up? I mean, these are all sort of just floating. Am I supposed to just trust in the magic? Again, I don't know if I were just a run-of-the-mill kind of law firm partner junior partner. Hey, over here. I can't get to you from here. You have to make it on your own. I don't trust you, Klaus. Hurry, okay? I don't like these earthquakes one bit. Oh. That's not good. Can't you just stamp it yourself? And, like, what happens if I die? Do I have to, like, sign a really long waiver to come in here? Hello, friend. You look nice. Is the statue of the thing gonna attack me? A minor Krampus. Tentacled archfiend of the beginner dungeon. Okay, sir. Do I have run? I should have a running button, right? Okay, let's go here. Okay, okay. I'm gonna get one of his arms. Oh, his HP is entirely based in his arms. That was a problem. That was a foolish decision on your part, Minor Krampus. The face is really just a red herring. I really don't like these things though. Let's get out of here. Let's not get hit by these guys. Ha ha ha! Fool! Okay, there's his face. Let's chop off his tongue. Okay, not bad. The stamp station! We have to get to the stamp station, everyone! Get moving right now! Snap out of it! This whole place is going down! Go, go, go! Run! I don't think there's a run button. Is there a run button? And I'm just... Okay, I think that's running. Quick, get the stamp! Everything's falling around us, but you need to make sure your souvenirs are ready to go. Your stamp book! The dungeon won't let you out without a stamp! This is so dramatic. Ooh, okay, so we can see all of the dungeons, it looks like? I've been to some of these. Every dungeon you complete increases your HP a little bit. Yes. You know, I don't know why I do this, because I don't... I suspect the playtest progress isn't going to carry through. Oh no, it's Teresa. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, am I right? You gave us quite a scare. What happened? I remember the dungeon collapsing. Klaus brought you here after the earthquake. Brought the doctor as well. She gave you a good check, but said you'd be fine. I feel like I should make her voice a little more villainous. I'll let you get settled in, Fraulein. To call reception if there's anything you need. Day 1, evening. Okay. News anchor. And in local news, a minor earthquake was registered in the village of Hinterberg this afternoon. Hinterberg is well known as a hotspot of magic ever since its 25 dungeons appeared just over 3 years ago. Mayor Karen Wagner gave the following statement earlier tonight. My experts have assessed the situation and everything is fine. Really? The ground shook a little, sure. Unusual things happen in Hinterberg every day. We're restricting access to some of our dungeons while we assess the situation, but so far it appears there's no property damage and nobody got hurt. There's no way I'm going to sleep tonight. I close my eyes and I see the ground crumbling beneath me and I'm running for my life. She wanted to be different. She wanted to have a different experience. That was different. I need a drink. I need a train ticket. I need to work at a law firm and be a normal person. I've gone through one day and I already have PTSD from going to this dungeon, which seems exactly like what would happen if this happened in real life, so I'm really enjoying this. The evening air is nice and fresh. The wind carries the roaring songs of drunk adventurers. How can they go straight from mortal danger to partying is beyond me. Oh yay, Alex is gonna be my best friend, everybody. Are you ready? Rough first day? Yeah. You could say so. I've seen your stare on a dozen first-timers. Always says the same thing. This was a mistake. I was looking forward to this. I don't know what I was thinking. How is any of this even legal? That's a good question. It brings in the big bucks. That's how. Don't mind if I sit. Me and Alex best friends. So you were in the dungeon right when the earthquake hit? Wow, talk about a bad first day. Where were you? I was up on Dober Kogel. It was quite a shake. So you're not the type who thinks they're invincible, and you don't look like someone who does this kind of thing for social media clout. I feel called out. What exactly did you think you were going to find here? I think I just snapped. This is all a dream. This is my psychosis hitting me. I just needed something different. Do you ever feel like you're always just doing the smart thing and it's been getting you nowhere? Oh, that hit too hard. Nah, can't say that's me. Me, I just kept hearing about this place and thought, this is a big deal. They can turn it into a theme park all they like, but magic in our lifetime, that's huge. I'd like to be where the huge things happen. Look, tomorrow, you're going to learn your first spells. Do at least that before you go home. There's something primal about engaging with magic. It centers you. No offense, but you look like you can use some centering. Give it another day or two. Believe me, you're missing out if you don't. Dick Grayson says, is this like a Westworld situation? It's not. These are real people. It is a lot more... What we know of Hinterberg is, for some reason, in the middle of just a normal day, 25 magical dungeons filled with creatures just appeared. And like it probably would in real life, it got a lot of attention, and then they decided to make it a tourist attraction. So tourists come from all over the world to Hinterberg to go and play hero and fight monsters and enjoy the town, have a nice little vacation. So that's what's happening. All these people are professionally real life LARPing, but there are actual monsters. And it's sort of fantastic. I slept deeply tonight, deeper than in a long time. Usually my dreams are about me being me. Me at university, me at the office, me listening to my flatmate Carol going on about her day. Tonight, I didn't dream at all. I was just not there. I feel so rested. Okay, so our main character is dealing with some life stuff. I booked this, I paid for it, some part of me thought I needed it. I'm gonna listen to that part of me for a change and see what comes of it. And my best friend Alex and me are gonna hang out. Well, look who hasn't packed her bags yet. I decided I'm not going back to being a lawyer for a little while. Glad to hear it. I mean, this is so gorgeous. Every shot of it could be a postcard. There's a dungeon up on Doberkogel. That's perfect for the first time spellcasting. Let me mark it on your map. Take the cable car up to the mountain, then it's a short hike. A couple of monsters, a few puzzles, nothing you can't handle. I mean, I really appreciate Alex's, like, belief in me, but I don't know if she doesn't know enough to know if she should be confident whether or not I can handle things. You'll let me know how it goes, yeah? New quest starting out. She's not even coming with me. Okay, so we can go to a smooth hike through alpine pastures, Doberkogel. Hinterwald. This area is undergoing repairs. It's a deep old forest. Kolmstein. An icy glacier. Brunelsmuff? Please forgive me for trying. Oh yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Nicolinia. Nicolinia. Thank you so much. So we've got a marshland, we've got snowy world, we have forest, and we have just a nice little alpine pasture. And I suspect that these are either going to not be in the playtest, or they'll unlock. I actually think that probably Doberkogel is where we're going to stay in the playtest. I have an attack rating of 1, a defense rating of 1, and there are levels to how scary some of the places are that I could go in these various places. So yeah, if you are interested, the playtest is currently up right now. You can go to Dungeons of Hinterberg on Steam and ask to be let in. I think what I'm gonna do is go to Doberkogel, and then every time I say it, I'm gonna say it slightly differently. That's the plan. But I think we're gonna actually move on to our next adventure. Today is going to be a lot of different games, and I would like to play more of this, but we've got a lot to get through. So let's see. Just gonna fast forward. Status. Save that game, obviously. Okay, chat, this is where you're gonna come in. I'm gonna need you guys. So everybody who is in here, prepare to type in some games, because yes, we are exiting out of Dungeons of Hinterberg. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and it's gonna be up to you guys what I play next. Yes, Your Grace. Snowfall. Well, this looks dramatic. Let's press any key to continue. Oh no. Does that... Can I only play with my keyboard? This is gonna be a problem, everybody. Dick Grayson says, I had Yes, Your Grace on my Switch without playing it for a year until I watched your stream. Oh, that's so nice. Well, you know, that was an assumption on my part. It may be that you saw my stream and then threw it away. I'm never playing this game again. Okay, we're gonna play a new game. Hello from Brave at Night. Thank you for trying the demo for Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. We hope you will enjoy your time in Davern. Davern is the name of the place. I think we gave it a different name. It was something about, I think it was like 7 storks or something. If you have any thoughts on the game after playing, we'd love to hear from you. Join our Discord. Now put on your crown and let's see how well you can keep this kingdom together. Yes, Your Grace. You know, anybody who has the emote, can you put a off with their heads in the chat? That's what I'm gonna need from you guys. Pretty sure it works with Connect. Interesting. Oh, there we go, Jawar. Hello, welcome to the chat. Off with their heads.
What's the difference between a common man and a king? Both make mistakes, but a king's decisions affect the lives of many. One decision in particular still weighs heavy on the heart of the King of Davern. This story starts with a pledge to bestow the hand of his unborn daughter. Years passed, until one day the barbarians came, demanding what had been promised.
Okay, this is all what happened in Yes, Your Grace.
Northulia, Eric invited his wealthy neighbors to forge an alliance. Perhaps it was King Talus's desperate search for a book to cure his wife that enticed him to visit. A deal was struck that sealed the fate of Lorsulia, an army in exchange for a wedding to Talis' son. Amidst the splendor of the wedding, King Talis took a fatal sip from a tainted chalice. In the heat of the moment, King Eric was accused of murder. With the promised armies withdrawn and Lorsulia whisked away to the faraway capital of Atana, Eric found himself embroiled in a royal trial and proved his innocence. With Atana's forces ready to help, Eric marched his army to defeat the hordes of barbarians once and for all. But the battle revealed Davon's true enemy, Prince Evo of Atana, who ignored the signal to join the battle. By sheer luck, Eric emerged victorious, but the victory tasted bitter upon his tongue. To Eric's despair, Lorsulia was now in the hands of a traitor. Nothing could have been done to prevent the inevitable. The murder of Eric's daughter marked the beginning of countless witch hunts. Evo used her image as an excuse to cleanse the land of Davon by fire as his armies descended upon Grevno Castle. The siege of Grevno lasted for weeks and shook its walls to their core. But at last, Eric's wit, bravery, and enduring alliances brought the conflict to an end. Evo was put to justice, and Davon enjoyed peace for the first time in months. The slow process of healing and rebuilding had begun. But in the archives of Grevno, a certain rare book still lies in wait. It will fuel a new wave of deceit.
Okay, that's how you do an introduction, everybody. Oh, interesting. I love this. It's a Victor writes the history situation. Okay, I was wondering how they were going to do this, because if you have not played the original Yes, Your Grace, there are a lot of choices to be made. There are a lot of twists and turns to the story. So I was wondering how you're going to just, are you just going to retcon everything? I'm just gonna go for a blank slate here. As you wish, Your Grace. They had to have talked about whether or not they needed to say yes, Your Grace again. I'll make sure everything is top notch. Nonetheless, it's been a year since the battle with Atena. Many things have happened since. A newborn baby, new allies in trouble, a new threat arising, cold months approaching. And the flames that keep everyone warm at night still rage in the king's mind. Oh, lovely. Your Grace, everyone is getting impatient. I'll just grab something warm and put on the crown. F to interact with your surroundings. What's that? Trouble keeps coming to our door, doesn't it? Yep, that sounds about right. Sorry, King. What's that? Oh, that's the crown. I have my own family to take care of. He is an old friend, though. Man, I'm kind of worried to go out and, like, see what my kingdom has kind of come to. Hello, Queen. Honestly, if I knew it would end like this, I wouldn't have come here. I have no idea how he found your castle. I didn't want to endanger your family. You're putting us in a tough spot here, Jacob. Without your help, we would be forced to give up our lands to Kafka. So he sent us some wine? Maybe it's a gesture of goodwill? I'm at war with Kafka and you're really willing to drink this? What if it's poisoned? Clearly he knew I was coming here. He's always 2 steps ahead, as cunning as he is wealthy. Unless you want him as your neighbor, we should work together. Eric, a moment. Gotta go talk to the wife, obviously. I told you this wasn't just a friendly visit. Old friends don't just appear out of nowhere not wanting anything. You don't have to help him. I feel like we're already in this mess. Am I supposed to let him bleed out? The prince and I also need your help. He's not getting any better. Of course I'm worried about our son. Jacob's not wrong though. Next thing you know, Kafka comes for us. What then? Is it not better to let Jacob deal with him instead of waging a full-blown war? And he brings his son with him? Is that to try and sway us? Like we don't have enough kids around. But you said I will be able to look through the books after this. Timo, just give us a moment. Maybe later. Eric, have you made up your mind? I love how they were not being quiet at all. They're like, let's just step 2 steps over. Okay. I mean, chat, what do we think? It seems like a good idea to sort of figure this out, right? Is everything alright? I've heard the prince isn't doing the best. He will get out of it, right? The things we do for family, huh? I don't actually have any men or resources to help you. That sounds like our entire playthrough so far. Okay, chat. 1 or 2. Are we going to play it smart or just straight up tell him that we can't help him? Number 1, play it smart. Number 2, we can't help you. Let me know what you think. Okay. We're getting a lot of 1s in the chat. What happened to my advisors that were just off with their head with everyone? It's fine. We have to find a way to provoke him and lead him straight to Grenfno. Once he gets here, we will ambush him from an outpost and crush him against the walls. But the wall? The queen has a fair point. After a war with Atana, there doesn't seem to be much wall left. Don't worry, by the time you get there and back, the wall will be fixed. Okay, that seems optimistic. Fair. I hope I can count on you. One last thing. Can I leave my son with you? He'll be safer here, and besides, it's difficult to travel with him. Eric? Ah! Oh no! She's the one with the snail, isn't she? What was the snail's name? Mr. Sludge or something? I hope she found another snail. She's coming! She's coming! Not now, Sidani. She's coming! Who's coming? Ask her what's going on. Can we be done now? I've got this. I appreciate it, Eric. Later that day. Smudge the snail. Thank you so much, Shwarlo. Smudge. Put some respect on the name. Big plans, Your Grace. Big plans. Lord Jacob's visit wasn't in our favor, but we will manage. Nonetheless, duty calls. The people of Davern will queue in the throne room to petition you. Many are struggling since our war with Atana. There is not always enough to go around. Let's hope for a smooth week then. I love how like my wife, the queen of this country, has to line up in line for the audience to talk to me like anyone else. It's as it should be. So I'm just noticing kind of the difference in look very quickly. This room is the room from the first game, I believe. It's looking a lot less, like obviously we've got pixel, but there is a 3D element. Anyone who doesn't line up, off with their head. Oh, this is where it all started, everybody. So yeah, it looks like we've got the very beautiful 2D, and the lighting is again perfect. It was beautiful in the first game as well, but it looks like we have a lot more 3D elements to this game. So they're sort of upgrading the look to it a little bit. I'm very interested to see what else we're gonna do. Don't worry, I'm here to help. And oh, Your Grace. After we've dealt with the petitioners, please see the general in the council room. Believe he has some information regarding possible outpost sites. Press Q and E to select an objective you want to interact with. Interesting. What objectives do I have with myself? Oh no, oops. I didn't. Okay, sorry chat, didn't mean to do that. You know, I just wanted to see what was going on in the world. Let's sit back down. No one saw that. Just stretching my legs. Definitely not running away from my wife and the 2 babies. Don't fret, darling. The decision has been made. We will work it out. I suppose new company might be good for Sedani. Can you check on her? She's so excited about her sister visiting, and we kind of brushed her off. Of course, my beloved. Oh yes, before I leave. What do you want to do with the wine? Okay, chat. We got some wine from the guy who's trying to attack our ally. So, what do we think he wanted the wine for? Do we think it's poisoned? Do we think it was a goodwill gift? Do we think he was trying to win us over? What do we want to do with that wine? Are we going to leave it? Are we going to drink it? Number 1. Are we going to hand it out to the people? That kind of sounds horrible. Or are we going to dispose of it? It depends on what you think the wine was for. If they were trying to win us over, then it's perfectly good wine. Jawar Hello says, enemy sent us wine, toss that stuff out. Okay, Jawar Hello, I hear you. But it seems like we're low on resources. And if it is poison, maybe we don't need as many peasants as we have. You know? I'm just saying. It's kind of a win-win situation. Less peasants, or it's good wine and everybody's happy. Agreed. We've had bad experience with wine. Dick Grayson, are you agreeing that we should toss out the wine or to drink the wine? Because we've gone pretty 180 on the wine situation. We've had bad experience with wine. That's correct, Dick Grayson. The last time we drank wine, it was poisoned. It got us into a lot of trouble. So it looks like 2 or 3. Toss it. I've been swayed by Jill's ruthless logic. Okay, next person in the chat who puts their opinion is going to be the tiebreaker. Are we going to hand it to the people or are we going to dispose of it? Let me know. Ooh. Or I'm just gonna pick. You know, maybe we'll toss a coin. Do I have a coin nearby? I don't think I do. I'm like, maybe I can toss Tunic, who's behind me. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. I think for Drawer Hello, we're gonna go ahead and toss this wine. Decision will say a lot about you, Jill. Think carefully. This is the kind of ruler we are. We're benevolent unless it kills people, in which case we will be deeply affronted and have a very good reason to attack this person. You know? That's how you have to think of these things sometime. I doubt the wine is poisoned. I will give it to the people. It might sway some grumpy minds towards us. At least it's not going to be wasted. I'll let the servants know. The babies seem very happy with the decision. Dr. Mono. Nobody can judge. I'm the king. I will feed them and maybe try to get some sleep. Good luck out there. Okay, okay. That seems like it went well. What do you want, sir? Your grace, I come beseeching some aid. Beseech away, sir. With the cold, wet weather, our fence posts don't hold up like they used to. Well, last night I woke up to find all my livestock gone a roaming. At least they're not Greek. Pigs, sheep, cattle? Can't find a one, and I'm a farmer, see? So, it's a sorry situation. Chorlo, don't laugh at that joke. That was a terrible joke. Please, your grace, spare some strong hands to help round up all our stock. Okay. To help a petitioner fill the scenario board with the first green point. Use A and D to select an agent, then F to press to send them. Confirm your choices by holding N. Okay, this is a little more intense than before. Okay. Insightful and seasoned or organized and disciplined? I think probably organized and disciplined is better for this. So I'm gonna pick him. Oh. Was that correct? Was I... Okay. This sounds urgent indeed. I hope this will be enough to help. Ah, your grace, all my thanks. In hard times, a ruler's true legacy is forged, forsooth. Our little village won't soon forget this. Hold C to view the happiness and prosperity levels. Oh my gosh. Happiness. Oh, they've got it all kind of in one place. That's nice. Prosperity. We're not that prosperous. We're not that influential. People are kind of happy though. They've got some wine. What's the threat? The threat is a 0. So I guess this strip across the bottom is going to turn red as the threat gets higher. There's gold and supplies. So we've got 12 gold, 10 supplies. Okay. Okay. This seems fine. Doing okay. Send Stan the man. He never let us down. That's correct. Okay, what do you want, sir? He looks a little like a Jedi. You think this is Obi-Wan showing up? Ah, it's a disaster, your grace. All the little ones. The children in our village have fallen sick, your grace. They've all come up with spots. A rash? Yes, always the same one. First a big red patch, then lots of little spots. Then comes a fever, the itching. Please, your grace, the parents are all beside ourselves. This is a perfect task for our witch. She's very skilled at treating illnesses. Okay. Are you the witch? He doesn't look like the witch. I guess it's a good thing I didn't use her? What's the 40 plus mean? Okay. I guess we're gonna see what this is. I'm trying to figure out what all the, like, do I not have enough resources to send her? Is that what they're telling me? Or I need to send her with the resources. Okay. Later on, when I know how to play this game better, I'm gonna be like, oh no, I can't believe I did that. But right now, I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens. Okay. Oh no, what was the button? Okay. Our prosperity is higher now, and our influence is higher. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Our court witch is well versed in sickness and medicine. She will surely ease the pain. Your grace is a merciful ruler indeed. A bitter winter is to come, but the smallest of us still need care. Thank you, your grace. Your kindness will bring ease to the children. That's exactly what we are. We're merciful and great. Helping petitioners and completing your quests will increase your influence. Full influence bar will increase your kingdom level. Okay, what's this guy up to? This guy looks suspicious. Why are you wearing a hood in my court, sir? Why don't you have any eyeballs? Please hear me out, your grace. A vicious storm blew through our township last night, snapping pines like they were toys. Now there's a real mess. Fallen trees everywhere, roofs smashed in. In the end, perhaps it will make for plenty of firewood, but we need help to clean and make repairs, your grace. We're short of tools, but even some food would help. Please lend us your support. Okay. So these people are already gone, right? We can't do anything with them? We only have 10 rations. I guess we could get... We gave away all the wine or just some of the wine? I'll give away a little wine. You know, we don't have great wine history. No, that's not doing anything. So it wants me to give just... I'll give you some wine. Beggars can't be choosers. Let me pick the wine, sir. Okay. How much am I giving him? 10 total? Is that everything we have? Oh, so do I have to fill the bar to the place where it is green in order for it to be enough? Interesting. Okay. In order for it to be enough, sir, you'll take whatever I give you. So if I were to click on this guy, it would bring me a little farther. But I can't do that. So I don't really have the resources to do any of this. Okay, so how do I just straight up decline? Get out of here, sir. Declining quests can usually lead to decreasing happiness in our people. Let's avoid it by satisfying the needs of this petitioner. Excuse me? Advisor? I made a decision and I'm king? Can not only combine various agents together, but also aid them by providing items. Chorlo, I think we only gave away the poison wine. Well, let's bring back the poison wine and give it to this guy. Because I really don't want to give this guy any more help. Okay. So it doesn't say how much... Okay. So the 30 is going to get us halfway, and then the 10, and then... So I would have to do both of these people in order to get it all the way to the top? Am I going to have to do both my people and... Okay, so both my people and the food. If someone is unhappy, they can change their mind or else off with their head. Stupid advisor is going to make me give him all the stuff. Okay, so we've only just reached the level at which he is going to accept. I'm glad our prosperity is fine. Dick Grayson. Is the hunter not in this game, or is today his day off? Maybe he's off hunting. Maybe he'll actually give us some provisions that we need. I hope this will be enough for you. Thank Perun and thank your grace. Our prayers are answered. We will come back all the stronger in honor of our king. Step down by pressing F. Sounds about right. You ever talk like that again in front of a petitioner? How can I be of service, Your Grace? Okay, let's go see what's going on in the worlds. Oh, I'm not allowed to go this way, apparently. Aw, look at the bear. Ever since Wojtek started hibernating, Sidani lost interest in gathering more agents. Maybe that's for the better. I was worried that what she would end up with next. We still want Smudge. Remember Smudge, everybody. Ah, Your Grace. It's great to see you. I have an update on our plan to help Lord Jacob. I'm not even gonna worry about it. It's probably because Kafka's jealous. We need to ensure Kafka doesn't know he's walking into a trap. Did you manage to finesse my plan? Certainly. We need to gather a few basic supplies to create an outpost so we can drive Kafka right where we want him. We found 3 sites that could be suitable. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Take a look at your map and mark the location you wish us to prepare. I will take care of the rest. We have 3 weeks to decide. Here, these supplies should be a good starting point. Oh, and of course, the wall. The wall, yes. What do we need? Master Builder is awaiting you at the construction site. He will be able to provide more details. It must be tough, but with a little bit of luck, we can do it in time. Okay. As you unlock points of interest, they will be displayed on the map. The first 3 possible points of interest indicate the 3 outpost sites. The curvy thicket. That thick curve. That's definitely going to be our first outpost. Okay, what's going on here? The curvy thicket is a maze to the enemy, but well known to us. If we build an outpost in the thicket, our soldiers could hide themselves among the trees and attack when the enemy rides through, pushing them towards our walls. The drawback is that this is the furthest location from our castle. It will take longer to push Kafka towards the wall. The woods are also challenging from a visibility standpoint. Total chaos seems just as likely as success, to be frank. Still, time is short and supplies are few. Choosing the site would be better than nothing. Okay. What about the other sites? It's best to return this location once we gather enough supplies or consider other areas. Fine. We'll see what the Northern Footbridge is all about. Lord Jacob will cross the Northern Footbridge and Kafka's army will shortly follow. If our armies lie in wait on the riverbank, we'll be able to surprise the enemy and control their direction. The thick canes and grass should provide us with more than enough of a hiding spot. This location looks like a good choice for the outpost, even though it requires a little more work to prepare. The location's not far, but the mud and cold might prove challenging. Okay. So we don't have enough to do anything with. So we're gonna need some more linen? Let's go ahead and just look at the Straw Village, see what we got going on. During the last year's war, Atana left nothing but a field of despair. Rumors say the village is haunted, filled with old rags and bones. It might take some extra convincing for our men to stay in this location. Kafka's army might not be aware of these rumors, but surely even they won't think to try to look through the rubble. The location is closest to Grevno, meaning it will be the easiest to push the enemy towards the wall. Okay, we don't have enough for any of it, really. So I mean, they're pointing me towards the bridge, so I think I'm gonna go with the bridge. What's going on over here at the outskirts? Okay, well, I think that's it. Chat, does it look like there's anything else to do? Otherwise, I'm going to hold down the N for next and just go to the next week because we need more supplies. Okay, I'm gonna slide on through the next week. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Is that a floppy disk? It is. It's a safe spot. Okay, hold on. I need to talk to people. You have a very beautiful castle. Silly Pickle, of course. I don't know what you mean. Timo is here. At ease, Silly Pickle. Yes, father? Let's talk about the sister. She was excited. Wait, you knew? Asalia is visiting us in 8 weeks. Should I get her a pet? A sword. That's too grand. She will think I care. It's been so long and there's so much pressure. Perform a song. We're not doing cross stitch. So maybe we challenge her to a duel. She liked to practice sword fighting. Are you ready to try that? She already has people to do that with. I would just embarrass myself. It must be something truly grand, something unforgettable that screams Asalia. Luckily, I also have Timo to help me. We could read her a book? Timo, this is serious. She won't be impressed by that. Be nice to your guest, silly pickle. I'm sorry, it's just all very stressful. What if I tell you a little bit about Osalia? She's adventurous, rides bisons, fights with swords. She loved to do various pranks too. Interesting. Okay. What do you got to say, sir? Nothing. He's got nothing. Oh, he's being kind at least. Nope, can't go in there. You're a good bear. Good sleepy bear. Okay, so our middle daughter is coming to visit in 8 weeks. And we couldn't go this way. Oh, but now we can. Of course, we have to go see the master builder. Hello, friend. What are we building today? How does it look? The war with Atana caused a great deal of damage to Grevno's forces, Your Grace. Rebuilding something grand for the second time is always a challenge, but our dedication to the effort is paying off. The wall and its garrisons will soon gleam good as new. That's just what I hope to hear. I certainly sleep better when Grevno is behind strong walls again. To say nothing of our plans to ambush Lord Jacob's enemies. Without the wall, we'll fail. Yo, why am I saying this just out? And look at that guy back there on the wheel. Look at that guy. Do you trust that guy? Does that guy look trustworthy to you? Does he look like he's kind of sitting there and listening for any sort of thing that I might just offhandedly say? Because I just said a thing that he's going to bring back to whatever the forces are. That's all I'm saying. Speaking of, there is just a small, tiny problem, Your Grace. Of course, let's hear it. The recent limestone deliveries are thinner and thinner. You know what to do when people don't trust, with people you don't trust. That's right. We drag him into the dungeon, we let him think about it for a little bit, and then off with his head. I'm going to need some off with their heads in the chat. We're missing some rocks that would help us build the whole thing. No need to worry, there's nothing huge. We just need 3 tons and it will be done. I'm sure the king has the right connections. Very well, I'll see what can be done. The yellow next turn button is an indication that all required tasks have been completed. Press and hold N to progress to the next week. Okay, so when it's yellow, we know that it's time. Look at this. Look at this person back here. Untrustworthy. Hello, who are you? Rather informal way to greet your king, don't you think? Sorry, Your Grace. I'm more the sort of person who talks with my hands, understand? Tell me more. Your Grace, what would the Queen say? Hey, I wasn't about any of that. Let's step back here. Fortunately, I'm very busy right now. I'm Vessa, professional stone crusher at Your Grace's service. Thank you for your work. You break stone by hand? With tools. Silly, but I bet there's no nut in the world I couldn't crack. If you're a gambling man, maybe we'll put it to the test someday. I think I'd better get back to my duties. That will be all, Vessa. Who calls the king silly? Exactly, Jawar. Hello. I don't know what she's about. There's a lot going on and questionable in these workers. Keep an eye on them. Okay. As tradition states, I am walking back to the throne room to sit on the throne before we go to the next week. We don't have to, but I always like to. It makes me feel prepared. Bum bum bum. Prosperity level can be used to collect taxes. Higher prosperity will make people more willing to support their king. You can of course, demand more from them at the cost of reducing their happiness. Unused prosperity will go towards your influence, so make sure to distribute it wisely. Okay, so at the end, our prosperity is going to go back down to the bottom. We don't need any happiness, so we definitely need money. Okay. And I went one over. That extra one was to Vessa, who called us silly. They said all of the extra was going to go into influence, and I'm sort of fine with that. I don't really need that much happiness, right? Okay, let's see what happens. Unless anybody wants me to, I'll stall for a second in case anybody rushes to the chat to say, oh no, the peasants need to be happy. Oh, king. Okay, you're too late. We're on. Here you can pass various laws of Davern. Your kingdom level will determine how many laws you'll be able to pass. Every kingdom level will allow you to pass a law. Where are we currently? We don't have it. We're not very high. Enhanced trade routes. Banquet at the court. Our last banquet didn't go well. But it would gain 20 max prosperity, so we could be higher prosperous. Protection of sacred sites. Davern would be welcomed by those who practice witchcraft and herbalism. Witches' weekly cost will be reduced. Okay, that doesn't sound bad. But currently we don't have any, we don't have the points to do any of this, right? Yeah. Okay. In this tab, you can view your royal agents. They're an important part of keeping your populace happy. You can enlist new ones, heal them if they get wounded, and be sure to pay their salary to refresh their agent deeds. Okay. We should have had more taxes, everybody. I'm gonna pay the witch. It seems better to pay the witch. No wounds. I can only give him 6. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Okay. That's really all I can do. We'll see what happens. On to the next tab. At the marketplace, you can buy items that will help you keep your petitioners happy. Okay, this is where we need... Dang it, I need one more coin, everybody. I need one more coin for the Lenin that we need to build the thing. Okay. Limestone. 1 ton of limestone? And we need, what was it, 4 more? So I could pay for this, but we'd be broke. Okay, we need to work on taxing people a lot heavier than we did this time around. We'll remember that next time. In the transactions panel, you can see an overview of this week's transactions. You can use the clear tab button on each screen to start distributing your resources again. Okay, I'm just going to see what happens. These are our decisions. I'm going to be cool with them. Your grace, people have a feeble memory for good deeds. Prosperity will reset to 0 when you go to the next week. I thought that the prosperity automatically goes into our other thing. Okay, hold on. Okay. We're just gonna collect so many taxes, everybody. Okay, he got paid, she got paid 20 and he got paid 18. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think everybody's cool with that. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. No one panic about that. Okay, we're gonna choose to pay him. We're gonna choose to pay her. We're gonna buy another thing of this. And one of these. 6 coins is fine, right? Okay. -3 happiness doesn't sound so bad. We've used all our prosperity. We have money. We've paid our people. We've bought a couple of supplies we need. I'm feeling much better about it the second time. Grevno, week 2. Your Grace, we should pay attention to the outposts on the map, but no, what we really should pay attention to is the time. We are getting close to the hour, and I think we've got a good sense of some things that have changed, some things that have not changed in Yes, Your Grace. The unfortunate tendency for us to be somewhat tyrannical is not changed at all. So let's go ahead and call this the end of Yes, Your Grace. Even though you can go play this demo, go to Steam, go to LudoNarraCon, check out the Yes, Your Grace Snowfall demo. It'll be ready and waiting for you. Are you guys ready for Fishbowl? Let's see what's up. Fishbowl contains themes of grief, death of a loved one, loneliness, and isolation. Please play with care. Okay, everyone, be prepared. That was your warning. Reached home, Alu? You didn't call yet. How's my baby potato doing today? More like a burnt potato, Mom. I had a long work day. In the auto now, just about to reach. Sounds like it's still raining over there. Yeah, it kind of never stops. I'm slowly getting used to it. How was work today? How honest are we with our mom, you guys? Are we gonna tell her we're falling a bit behind, or are we gonna try to say it was okay? I feel like... Burnt potato. We already said we weren't feeling great. Yeah. But maybe we want to offset that by saying it was good. Going with that. Tell me more. It was alright, nothing to worry about. You're still at the shop? Just closing up. Lots of customers? Nah, barely. I just thought I'd stay here a while longer. You get home safely, okay? Yep, just about to reach. Okay, good. I'll call you tomorrow. Good night, Mom. Talk to you then. Good night. This looks like a nice, lovely, large apartment. I have a package from Mom. Wonder what she sent me. It's all the things my grandma, Jaja, left for me. Wonder why Mom sent these now. All the things my grandma's. What's this? I can only move them around in the box. Interesting. Well, obviously I now have to make sure they all fit appropriately in the box. Oh, you can't... I can't go through objects. So I really have to puzzle out how to get these out of here. Ah! Okay, okay, we can do this, chat. We can do this. Let's see. This can go here. This... I can't get to this, right? Until I get these out of the way. Can go over things. Can this go over this? No. This can't go past that. Oh, but this can go up. Okay. Okay, we're getting an idea. We're getting ideas. This can go over. Ha! Ha 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 ha! We've done it! Jaja saved up for so long to buy this gold jewelry for me, although I told her I would never wear something so fancy. The first frock Jaja knitted for 2-year-old me. Jaja's softest mamul, sorry. She knew this block printed one was my favorite. The last batch of Jaja's mango pickle. Don't know when I'll have the heart to eat this. A new watch. It says, congratulations. Jaja bought this for me without ever knowing I got this job. Oh, that's nice. An old toy box. Wonder what's in it. There's the fishbowl, everybody. They've done it. Where should I put it? I need to... Is the fishbowl a thing? Is it just in my brain? This looks like a perfect place for a fishbowl. I guess I'll keep it here for a bit. What an odd toy. Looks kind of familiar. Where have I seen this? You can't stay here for now. Or you can stay here for now. Is it a real fish? Is this a fish in the fishbowl? Or is it a toy fish in a toy fishbowl? How far do the layers go on this game? I don't think I'll ever have this many people over. It's literally 3 people. It's her and 3 other people. Girl, we're gonna get you some friends. Don't even worry about it. I like the view from here. Okay, so there's a window out there. Toast is always a good idea. Yeah, we got toast. Hex yeah. Okay. Now something I've interacted with something, it's just giving me food to eat. I'm like, oh, I have to try everything. I'm gonna avoid it till I can. That seems fair. Masala cup noodles, yes. Perfect. Okay, we're nice and fed. What are we gonna do here? Ever said she needed urgently. Oh, I'll need to find my hard drive for these big files. Okay. I found it. I love how the things I'm carrying just kind of hover above my head. Wish I had finished this edit at the office. So much easier there. Better get to it now. I'm sort of afraid they keep saying editing and I'm about to enter into a Word document. Oh no. It's video editing. That's better. Maybe. Okay, what are we gonna watch? Hey Lou, let's get this done. I want to finish work before the next episode of Drag All Stars begins. Oh? You've never watched it? Oh my gosh. I have. Goodness, who would we talk about otherwise? Phew, real concerns, Lou. Real concerns. So let's go then. Aren't you Miss Chatty? Literally said 3 words till now. I'm Mengu's Unyo. Mengu. I was on leave when you joined. That's why we didn't get to meet. My flight just landed. They already need me. Ha, typical. Nice to meet you, Mengu. Yo. You know the drill. We need to match the video clips with the correct tracks. Move the clips up and down to match them correctly. A pro tip. Once the video clip is in the right track, use quick match to go faster. Better use it a lot because we have no time to waste. Okay. I'll do my best. Okay. Can I make... Oh no. I can only get the first one? This is terrible. I hate this. Go. I can only move the first one in... No, go. This goes down. This goes up. Okay. No. No. Why? This is the worst, most stressful job I've ever done. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot. That's how it works, everybody. That is what video editing is. It was okay. What are you talking about? You were on fire. I'll send this to Iris. Good work. And we made it just in time for Zizzy's Starlight's entrance. Perfection. I'll see you soon. Oh, BT dubs. I did a little bit of my Valley Girl impression yesterday, and I feel like perhaps it is warranted here, but I'm going to hold back. But this person did just spell out BT dubs. Just saying. We'll be working from home tomorrow. Don't know much, but the office will be shut for a while. Iris will call you sometime with the deets. Oh, that's sudden. Tell me about it. See you when I see you. Okay, let's get out of here. It's not time for work, it's time for play. There are too many indie games to play to be doing our editing this late at night. Mosquitoes, where are we? I wish I could be with them. I'm assuming that's all my family. What was that sound? Is that my phone? Oh, it is my phone. Sorry, it's calling. It's late, girl. I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm gonna go to bed. Get out of here. Been up checking papers. Kid had their test. Ah. How'd they do? Not bad, for the most part. A bunch of kids have ended up copying each other's answers again. Not funny. Sorry. Poofed. I'll need to talk to them. Oh, tell me, how was your first week at work? My hotshot junior video editor at Sitara LLC. Did you get to meet Sitara yet? Ooh. What? No way. I'd be too starstruck to speak. It was nice, I guess. Got to meet everyone else. So many talented people. I still can't believe I got this job. Hello. I feel like I'm just gonna blow it. I have no idea. I mean, Aloe here needs a little bit of a confidence boost, obviously. It feels like you're gonna blow or you have no idea why they picked you. This is the same This is the same answer, essentially. It's this deep-seated imposter syndrome. We're gonna get you out of that because obviously we just kick butt with that whole editing process. Rude. Is it your nerves speaking? You'll do all right. It's only been a week, right? Yeah, that's true. I just found out that we'll be working from home starting tomorrow, so that will be new. Oh yeah, we received notice to switch to online classes too. Wonder how things will go. Is this set just before the pandemic? Is that what's happening? I called cause today, it's been a month since your grandma. Jaja. Yeah, a month. A long time. I'm okay. You sure? Yeah, I think so. I'm here, okay? He's a nice friend. Call me anytime you feel like talking. I will. Thanks, Zoo. Talk soon. Bye, Zoo. This looks a lot comfier. I kind of want to just sit here. Haven't hung out in it yet. This is where we're sleeping tonight, everybody. I'm not getting in that bed. Ooh, and they've got a nice little board to put like their tea on and everything. Oh gosh. This is unacceptable. We need this fixed immediately. Another day has gone by. I'm gonna brush my teeth. Look at this. Good hygiene, everybody. We should all be brushing our teeth before bed. Wash the hands. Splash sploosh. Okay. We don't need a shower. We don't need a shower right now. We have our teeth brushed. Interact. Still can't believe I get to be here. Thank you, Miss Noor. My own dressing table. Talk about having it all. Girl, we need to get you to live the high life. That makes sense. Okay, everybody ready? Let's sleep. We're feeling good about sleepy time? Should we bring the bowl in? Good night, Mr. It could be a toy fish, could be a real fish. We're not quite sure right now, but we're gonna go to bed. Hopefully you don't eat everything by the time we get up. Let's sleep. Oh, I'm sure this is totally normal. Everything's cool. Patient room 20 was discharged the day before. Oh, this is gonna be sad, you guys. Patient room 56 was transferred to the ICU. Time lives a day longer in these white walls, lengthy and elastic as our limbs stretched between two rooms, two words, two worlds, waiting an emergency. Patient from room 113 is facing complications. Their family is here now. Patient in room 195 had a baby. Mom and baby are both healthy. Your knees feel weak. You keep going. It was the toast, you guys. We shouldn't have eaten that toast. For some reason, the bed is empty. It's just you and a few lonely flowers. There's nobody here. Can I help you? I'm here to see Jaja, my grandmother. The patient in room 201. She didn't make it. That's not how you should tell someone that their grandmother has passed away. You should have her go somewhere and talk to a doctor or something, not like a receptionist table. But she was just here. I spoke to her on the phone just yesterday. I told her I was coming to see her. I'm sorry, sweetie, it's too late. Too late? Would you like a biscuit? No, I don't want a biscuit. Get your biscuit out of here. I want to see my grandma. No, no thank you. Here, sweetie, have a biscuit. It will help you feel a little better. No, it won't. That's not how it's going to work. I don't appreciate your attitude. I don't want your biscuit. A shard of despair silently pierces your throat. You try to ignore the pain. You try to smile instead. You must have succeeded because the nurse looks at you kindly. Her smile is becoming a blur. You decide to take a biscuit. Nope, we're running the heck away, everybody. Oh, we've grown small. Okay. We're dealing with frantic energy the way I usually do by cleaning. By tidying up our lives. Get that in there. We want an ice cream. I would like an ice. Oh, I need socks, obviously. Put those socks in there. Someone's back early. Hide the backpack. Who could it be? Hey, Pant. Alzy? Kaya? Sorry about all the knocking. I couldn't reach the doorbell and I didn't know if you'd be home, so I just came to return a doorbell robot? Addo robot to you. Thanks for letting me borrow them. Whoa, could have just gotten them to school tomorrow, Key. Yeah, but I thought, Pant, you'd need them to... Is your mom downstairs at the shop? No. Oh, your dad dropped you off? No. He left early today. Did you, walk all the way alone? I ran, Pant. I was super fast. What? Yeah, it wasn't bad. Cut through the park and landed here before I knew it. Braids were flying in the wind and I raced all the doggies on the way. Whoa! Wanna come and play? Yes? What is happening, chat? We've just lost our mind. What's all this mess? It's nothing. Kai, is something wrong? Kaya looks at you silently for a second. Nope, nothing at all. Before you know it, the pain in her eyes flows out of your own. Alzy? Why are you crying? You simply shake your head. You were running away too. All you did was hide. You could stay here. It's sweet and warm. Y'all, I'm kind of getting a little freaked out here. A place you've been to but haven't thought of it in a long time. It's smaller than you remember. Somebody is happy to see you. Somebody has been waiting for you. I feel like we're about to get murdered. Hello, fish? Thought we'd never meet again. You just spoke? You spoke too. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on here? This is just a dream. I should go back to bed. I'm gonna wake up any moment, and it's all going to be fine. I'm a grown, independent woman living the life of my dreams in my own apartment in a new city, working a good job. I can't be talking to a toy fish. Why not? He did it again. This is bizarre. It's not so bad. Wanna play? I doubt the winding key of yours even works after all these years. It does. Why am I encouraging this? Come on, let's play. Chat, do I want to play with this toy? Or are we gonna just run away and hide under the bed, which I would definitely do in this scenario? I don't know how to feel about this. I guess we have to see. Okay, just for a little bit. Oh, look how happy that fish toy is. Play with the fish, Dora says play with the fish. We're playing. I remember you. I'd take you everywhere with me when I was a kid. Always. We had a lot of fun together. Hello, don't say stuff like that. It says you can't run away, it'll find you. We had a lot of fun together. Fun. Paplet, wasn't it? I named you after my favorite fish to eat. Oh, that's ominous. Yeah, that's kind of morbid. I guess it's not so bad to have someone familiar around. It's happy. Doesn't feel as lonely, I guess. Lonely? Want a happy memory? A happy memory? From when we were little. I have so many. Come on, let's be happy. Sure, hello. Hey, you're the one who just gave this fish a creepy voice. A happy memory might be just what I need. Then come on, let's play. Okay, let's all be cool. Zoo's little sis forgot her football here again. In case we didn't already have enough clues that this game is not written in American English, there's a football here. What's this? What are you? Half-eaten star fruit. Ants are taking care of it now. Good for those ants. They're on it. Oh, let's give Grandma the flower. Here you go, Grandma. When I was little. Okay. Are we gonna put it in the basket? Oh, we're picking flowers. Okay, we're gonna put all the pink flowers in this basket and we're gonna give it to Grandma. And everything's fine. We haven't been talking to ourselves. There's not a creepy sentient fish toy in our apartment right now. We're just out in the backyard enjoying life. An oddly shaped rock. Kai painted a face on it. Okay, did we get all the flowers? I think we did. I'll give these to Jaja. I pick flowers for you. All from me. Aren't you the dearest, sweetest? Come here, give your old Jaja a big hug. How big? As big as my arms? As big as this park? As big as Jupiter? Not big enough. Not fair, Jaja. Jupiter's huge. Nah. Then. I know. As big as the sky. Yesterday at school, teacher said the sky is infinite. You know what that means, Jaja? It means that's a hug big enough for me. I forgot how soft Jaja feels when I hugged her. There's sorry wrapped around me. I was a cloud floating above all else. Her wrinkled skin, calloused and rough, was gentle against my cheek. When I buried my face in her shoulder, she smelled like home. And now the fish murders us? Hello, I have so much to tell you. Like what, Jaja? Promise me no matter where you go, when you're big and all grown up, you'll always call me. No way! Because I'll always be here, Jaja, with you. What if the astronauts are recruiting somebody to visit the moon? The moon? I'll call from there, Jaja. I'll call you from wherever I am. I'll always be waiting by this red telephone. Always? Always. Man, it's so sweet but heartbreaking because I know that she's dead. Oh, you guys, I wasn't ready for this. I was not ready for this kind of heartbreak. And the creepy fish. Go check it out, everybody. Maybe the fish will seem a little less creepy to you when you play. Okay, I'm just gonna try to play. Okay, y'all. Let's choose. Drawer Hello says, yes, we are. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember how to play as well. So, paintball gun, shotgun, burst fire gun. I'm gonna go paintball gun. I've forgotten how to shoot. Okay. I remember how to shoot. Okay. Get out of here. Now, what is happening is I am attempting to kill this creature. There we go. Steady hands. We just got a passive item. I only Oh, I have my basic pistol too. I only ammo. That's not a word. What's the word I'm looking for? Reload. Thank you. When I pogo or when I hit someone. I'm doing excellently so far. Here we go. Trying to get the bug. Come on, bug. Yeah. Okay. Coming over here. As for the story, I can't really tell you much. You're a pogo stick. There are bugs. You're trying to kill them. Ah. Oh no! Oh, the robot! I got him just in time. Oh, I've fallen all the way back down. It's okay. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to the top. Woo! Okay. No! Oh no! I'm out of ammo. Okay. Watch out for the snails. We don't want to touch the snails. This guy has armor and it's really rude and we don't need him to have armor. Okay. Nope. No spikes. Don't touch the spikes. Okay? Good job, team. I'm just... Okay, we're doing okay. We're getting the combos. Okay. We did it. There's something up here. 5 kills remaining. Come here, snail and robot. I think coming from down from below is actually a little easier. Because as I am shooting, it is propelling me, so it is a kind of double jump as well. Oh no, I have 1 heart left. I've not been paying attention to the spikes. Okay. 1 kill remaining. Let's get this robot. Okay. Gate is unlocked. Now where's the gate? Up here. What is that? What are you? Get away. Ah! I just want to get to the end. Get out of my way, robot creatures. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're getting all of this. Oh no, the armor, guys. Dick Grayson, are you insinuating that Smudge would be in this game and we might kill him again? Okay, so we didn't do too bad. We killed 20 enemies. We've collected 46 coins. We lasted 3 minutes. We didn't reach the area we wanted to get to. So I believe in us. We're gonna get to the next level. Let's restart. Everybody enjoying the silliness that is this game versus the creepy. Okay, let's do burst gunfire. Yeah, that feels more powerful. Ugh. The sad creepiness that was Fishbowl, which looks really good. I'm gonna have to check that out more. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of there. So yeah, you reload every time that you pogo and every time that you hit someone. What is that? Why is that just a bomb? I don't want the bomb to just be here. Get it? Is it just gonna explode in my face? Okay. Oh, nope. Come on. And like, you don't have the option to not to not pogo. You're always bouncing. You can't stop. Okay. Okay. Smudge is back from the dead and out for revenge. That sounds right. Okay. No, I would really like to just... Okay, we need to go a little more shallow into there. Okay. Did I shoot him? Did I get him? Oh, I did actually hit him. The problem is, like, it's the where you are shooting from is also where you are bouncing from. So you have to keep in mind kind of where you're pointing for directional purposes, but also for attacking purposes. And that can be hard. Ah! Oh, that felt really cool, you guys. We're just gonna run past him. I still need 9 kills to unlock whatever. Okay, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Just restart. One last try. We'll try the shotgun. Let's see what the shotgun's got. Okay, we're doing great. Oh no, we only have 2 shotgun shots. So it's gonna be a little harder. We only have to hit them once, but we do have to hit them. We can't use it so much for propulsion. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Y'all just wanted to see me die. Oh no, these are gonna be terrible. Let's see what's over here. Nope, there's no escape. There's no escape. Come on, just go a little bit over, but not like a lot over. You know what I'm saying? Like just, okay. Go that way. Okay. Woo! I would really like some health. If we could do that, that would be great. Let's go this way. Is it closed? Yeah, it's closed, of course. So now I have to kill some of these guys. This is gonna be terrible. What just killed me? Okay, one more run. One more run, chat. This is gonna be our run. I'm going with paintball. I like paintball. It's not quite as powerful, but it gets us where we need to go. Not really a great sign that we've already lost 3 hearts and we've only had 3 kills. Yeah. No. Okay. Let's just go over here with this guy. Nope. Nope. Where am I going? Big spring. Oh no. I need to heal. Is there a healing mechanic? I have not even gotten to like the next big. I haven't gotten to like a mini boss yet. But I'm trying. Well, everyone, I think that is enough for everybody to see how great I am at Pogo Rogue. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a fantastic Friday stream. Thank you everybody for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed your time. If you haven't seen the rest of all the games that came out this week, go check out some of my other streams. I did try out a lot of really cool ones. I'll put this up so people who weren't able to be here live. Joarlo, off with your head. You don't need to be sassing me. Joarlo says masterful display and then polite applause. Thank you very much, Joarlo. Thanks for coming. I hope everybody has a absolutely fantastic weekend. Go play some of these indie games. They're amazing. I will see you next time.